Hey Sag, thank you so much for coming to your weekly love reading. This love reading is for May 26th through June 1st. This should resonate for Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Those of you guys that are cross-watching and creeping, welcome, welcome. This can either be your situation or your partner's. It kind of just depends on the energy. Sometimes it's flipped, or sometimes the situations are reversed where your partner feels this way and this is, you know, you're the other person. So it just kind of depends on who's actually physically watching this and what energy is coming in for Sag for this week. Okay. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, please feel free to do so. You can check out my link. It's in the description below. Also, too, please feel free to like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you want to receive alerts for when I post my readings. Also, too, feel free to comment. I love going back and forth with you guys and kind of getting to connect on that one-on-one basis. You know, I am a Gemini, so communication kind of is like my weird thing. Anyways, I guess I've rambled for long enough. Let's go ahead and hop into your reading. All right. Who is Sag interested in romantically? 26th through the 1st. Who is Sag interested in romantically? Okay. 6 of Pentacles. You guys could be interested in a Taurus for whatever reason. I'm going to get more into this. So just so you know, before anybody wants to pop off in the comments, this is just, I'm going to tell you the signs because that's what you guys like. I really don't care what sign it is. I'm more so interested in the characteristics. So with that being said, before anybody roasts the shit out of me, I'm just giving you guys that heads up, okay? All right. So, how does Sag feel about this person romantically? How do they feel about this person? How does Sag feel about their person? Okay, Princess of Cups. What is the issue or situation with Sag and this person? Ooh, that just flipped out. 6 of Cups again. This could be somebody from your past that's coming back around, somebody you have kids with, possibly a Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. What's an external influence or a block? Possibly a Gemini or a Virgo is stopping the situation. And what's the best potential outcome? 26th through the 1st for Sag. Woo. 3 of Wands. Beautiful. Aries. Very Aries-like energy. So, Sag, I feel like you guys have a new love interest. You feel good. I mean, 8 of Wands is definitely Sag, right? And look, you're over there shooting at that damn cup, shooting your shot, being open, being free. You know, this person can be at a distance from you. This person can be somebody that you met online, or, you know, maybe you sent a DM, maybe you sent a message, and for whatever reason, it was received very well here because you do have the Ace of Cups. So I do think that there's something new here or something that's transformed from the past. But I do think you guys are back to talking in that type of sense. So we have the 6 of Pentacles here. Can you be more? Ooh, hello. Okay, well, fuck it. Let's take it. 6 of Pentacles. That's clarified by the Hermit reversed. So there's Virgo, 10 of Swords reversed. There's Gemini. So either you have a, obviously Mercury, somebody pertaining to fucking Mercury over here. Obviously, they're coming back around. There's a situation where now you guys are talking again. It's no longer stalled with this Princess of Pentacles. However, I don't think, like I said, it may be a new beginning for you guys, but it's something you're circling back around and something that you're definitely revisiting. And it's interesting. It's something that I think that somebody that you guys had a very strong connection with. And I think that this person either was very hurt or you were hurt as well. And very much in their head. Give me more information about this person for Sag. Okay, Judgment, possibly a Scorpio. This person passed judgment on you, or they felt like they had to leave for a reason. Now they're back. Like I said, there's some type of transformation or rebirth here, possibly pertaining to intimacy, But there's a level of power that's now coming back to this relationship. Here you are, Sag. I think that this person was somebody you didn't want to let go of. Nine of Wands is also Sag energy. I just think that for whatever reason, you didn't move fast enough when it came to this person. I feel like this person needed that forward movement, and they needed whatever thoughts to go completely away. You know what I mean? Like, there was like a level of doubt here with the two of you guys, and I think that like for them, it needed to hurry up and be resolved so that you guys could have a level of forward movement here. And maybe because you held on and maybe you came back around, and because I do think that you made some type of offer to this person, that's why they're giving it a chance. Queen of Pentacles, possibly a Cancer or a Capricorn. Even though it's a queen, like, I just want to throw that out there. Like, sometimes, like, depending on whatever the sign is, right, they have very masculine or feminine type of traits, right? So feminine signs tend to be Taurus, Cancer, Virgo, Scorpio, Capricorn, Pisces, right? Where the masculine ones are Aries, Gemini, Leo, Libra, Sag, Aquarius. So if you're more of a masculine sign and this person is coming up as a feminine sign, I think that that's a good thing. It just shows that they're a little bit more refined and cautious, and they need to think everything out. And they tend to be more passive versus over hyperly, like, go out and do it, right? Like, oh, I have an idea, fuck it, let's do it, right? They're somebody that's a little bit more reserved. And you see this with this Queen of Pentacles. Let me show you this. Like, there's a level of coolness here. Like, she's over here chilling, like, with her hand on her tit. Like, nah, you can come to me, dog. First, you can go ahead and start on those feet, though. How about that? You know what I'm saying? Like, there's something definitely here about that. But I do think that this person is somebody that you do find attractive, and this is somebody that is financially stable or financially well off. Okay, so we do have the Princess of Cups for how you feel about them. I feel like you're surprised, okay? And then there's the Moon. There's something that's surprising to you. Something that's been hidden. Something you may feel a little bit defensive with this person, where you need to hide your emotions, where you're not necessarily openly giving about, you know, opening up on, you know, things that nobody sees. More information about this Moon, please. They could be a Pisces or a Cancer or a Gemini. I think you're hiding the fact that you really do love them, or that you are in love with them. It's like you don't want to let them go. And kind of interesting, this may have just been a sexual relationship. I'm going to throw that out there for some reason. Because the Lovers in this deck, at least, when they come together, some of you guys are like, I don't fucking care. Well, I'm going to tell those that do care. When the Lovers come together, that's the Empress and the Emperor when they consummate their marriage. So that's why I think that there's a level of sexuality here. That maybe you guys started off as friends and it was a very sexual nature. But now it's like, well, I want more, right? Look, Eight of Swords reversed. It's like maybe this person taught you something, right? And now, you know, instead of having that level of doubt here, you're now trusting yourself or trusting a level of intuition, you know, and that's now coming back around, or being in your head is being done over the situation. Why? Because of the Five of Cups. There's a level of guilt here. Somebody feels bad for how things happened. I think that somebody needs to say sorry. Why? Why do they need to say sorry? You want them to feel sorry. Say sorry. Six of Swords. They may have talked to you abruptly, especially if this is an air sign. Aquarius, to be exact. Or, I mean, again, it can be Gemini or Libra. But I do think that there was a little bit of harshness here. I think that this person is very stuck in their ways at times, and they're very stubborn. So I think that maybe how they communicated was like hella out of pocket, where you're like, excuse me, you know, say that one more time. it may have surprised you, and maybe they said something that was kind of hurtful. They have the ability to do that. Or maybe, you know what? Maybe you were making offers and it just wasn't being accepted. Like nothing was acceptable for this person. Or maybe you didn't accept what they were giving. You feel like it was a learning lesson. There was something definitely here for you to learn. Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, Capricorn. I think that this person almost was put here to help you level up, to make you rethink, you know, your situation as a whole, giving you a different perspective on things. I definitely feel like that's definitely here. I definitely feel like they're at a distance. I feel like they also can be from a different religion or ethnic background, or something is very different about this person, whether it's their thought process, how they move through the world. Like something is very, very different when it comes to this person. And I feel like they've taught you to kind of incorporate that in, you know, into your own life. Now the situation is the Six of Wands. So I feel like this is a reunion, you know, this is getting back to being balanced. This is having a level of peace. What's causing the Six of Wands for Sag? The Four of Pentacles. This is definitely Capricorn. I feel like this person was very, very focused on you. Okay? The very like an intense sense of focus. I feel like this person, you know, is very ambitious. But why? But I also feel like there's some stubbornness here. Ten of Pentacles. Okay. Let me ask, how would Sag feel about this? How would Sag feel about this? Nine of Cups, okay? Maybe this person, you know, came to you and was like, yo, so I've been thinking about it. And, yeah, I know that there's not been a lot of communication between us, but you know what? I think that I'm ready to move forward. Like, I think I'm ready to settle down. Like, hey, do you want to move in? Hey, you know, you're somebody that I want to marry. Hey, how does this make Sag feel? Nine of Cups. Right? It's because this is giving fuel. This could be a Virgo, okay? They're feeding that idea that there is a level of growth or expansion within inside of you guys. Because this is all about Pisces and Jupiter. Being lucky. Lucky to expand in some type of sense. But you're doing it by love. It's like you're expanding in a loving way. It's not necessarily, you know, you're expanding by force like Aries, right? With like, you know, Jupiter and Aries is they force expansion, right? It's not like Jupiter and Gemini where they communicate. It's a level of communication. Let's talk about it. This person, like, you feel like things are moving and things are growing because there is a, you know, you guys are in love with one another, or you love this person. One more time. What's causing this? The Two of Cups. Hello, Eon, Cancer, Pisces, Gemini, involvement. You guys are back involved. You guys are back touching each other, back feeling one another. There's that physical connection, right? That maybe once was like thrown off to the side, but you guys need that. You need to physically feel them. How does Sag feel about this? Magician. I feel like you really feel like you manifested this shit. You're like, yo, I thought about this. I kept my mind positive. Now look, this person is back in my life. Oh shit. And we're somehow in a relationship for a period of time until my ass gets bored. That's what I think is going on, Sag. I just think that now, like, the chase is almost over. It's like, here's this happy time that's coming for you. For an external influence or a block, it can be a Gemini or a Virgo. Some more information about the Magician. The Five of Cups. I think that somebody feels left out. Why? Because of the Tower. Okay, hold on. Hold my beer. Possibly a Aries, Scorpio, or Capricorn. What's the energy of the Tower? The Sun. Honey. Okay. So let's really think about this shit really quick. You guys possibly were dealing with a Scorpio, okay? Or they have Scorpio in their chart. I don't want to say sun sign, whatever. I feel like this person possibly like really wanted you to stay put. I think that you were making constant offers. Somebody was making constant offers that were being rejected. And now all of a sudden the Tower is here because it's like something has completely changed and all of a sudden you're happy, right? It's going from that 5 of Cups to the Sun, possibly Leo. I mean, that's definitely you, Sag. I definitely feel like you are really coming into your own. You're really focused on matters of the heart and what makes you happy. But also, too, you're seeking or challenging or exploring every option in order to gain that. You're no longer sitting here like the 9 of Wands waiting for something to happen. You're over here like the 8 of Wands. You're taking a level of action here. That external influence is you. It's your ability to really figure out how much you can fucking manifest just by keeping your mind straight. Thank you. One more time. Let me ask my question. How does Sag feel about the external influence? Okay, the Hierophant. You know what it is? You feel a level of support here. You feel like you did the right thing, so good shit is coming back. I feel like there was definitely something that was taught to you or something that you paid attention to and really incorporated it into how you're approaching somebody. I also feel like any type of doubts or suspicions, you guys really, really handled that. You guys really, really clarified exactly what you wanted from this person or this individual. And I think because of that, it's like there's no longer that what if. Right? It was like, hey, 3 of Pentacles, we doing this or not? Right? Like, listen, I want to make sure that I really lock down this relationship or this situation because in the past, I didn't. In the past, I didn't vocalize exactly what I wanted from this person. So if this person, you know, in the past, somebody else, not this one, walked away, what do I do to make sure that this shit doesn't happen again? Like, and I really do feel like that's why you're being blessed with such a beautiful new start, either with somebody or a new start altogether. You guys have the 3 of Wands. There is a waiting period. There's something that's coming back around. That this is definitely Aries. I do want to say that. But I wonder what you're waiting for. Maybe you saw this person because they are at a distance. And now you're waiting to see them again. Or you're waiting for some type of communication. Who the hell knows, right? Anyways, if you want to find out more, please feel free to click the link in the comment section. It's going to take you to Vimeo. On Vimeo, we go over how does your partner feel about you? What are their intentions? What do they think is the situation? Because how many times have we both, you know, both parties thinking 2 different things is wrong, okay? All the time. What are they hiding from you? My favorite, because I'm a nosy ass bitch. Also, too, their next actions, your advice, and then the outcome card. So, for those of you guys that this has brought enough clarity, I love you, and I'll talk to you guys next week. For those of you guys that are coming with me to Vimeo, let's roll, and I'll talk to you guys there. Bye!